Today on the G3 Boardroom, we are going to be reviewing a game that would fall in the category of cat games. Bob got it.
A lot of puns.
There's more cat games out there than you would think.
Yeah.
They belong in they have their own category.
At Gen Con, they had a whole tower, cat tower, wasn't there?
Arcane Wonders.
Arcane Wonders.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Full disclosure, real quick. This is Oopsy Poopsy Letterbox Edition, and this was
Litterbox.
Litterbox. I am sorry, and it is replete with puns, which is truly excellent. But we did get this as a review copy from Jeff, one of the designers of the game. Yeah. So full disclosure, there you have it. If you've played this game, if you know Jeff, if you like bad jokes and puns, do hit like, do hit subscribe, comment down the bottom. I'll be happy to hear from you. So this game, real quick word on components. This is a card game, and it's all it is. There's no other components in it. The cards are a fairly decent stock. I actually would not sleeve this at all. The cards do get a decent amount of action, but it's a nice stock, and so I wouldn't worry about cards becoming overly damaged after repeated play.
I like the pattern on the back.
Right.
It gives it some texture.
Yeah, absolutely. And again, we met the designer of this game. His name is Jeff. He designed this game with his daughter, and it's a family affair.
Yeah.
And so truly a good guy that we met at Gen Con.
Yeah.
One of the good guys in the industry. So I definitely would recommend going out and supporting good guys.
That's a cool story too. But he kind of designed it for his young daughter, and
I think she helped design it though. So,
I think so too. And if I'm not mistaken, there's a little cat on this box that I think is her drawing from when they originally put it together.
That's cool.
So
okay.
Yeah,
that explains why Jason did so well, because he's, out of the three of us, he's like, most described as an 8-year-old girl. So that would make sense.
I figured he was going for the only one in the group who has a daughter. But no.
Nope.
Just veered right into weirdness. That's okay.
I call it weirdness.
Weirdness, yeah. But what the game is you're trying to put out a cat with a matching collar, or damage your opponents from doing the same. You can damage your opponents with a mouse, which causes their cat to be lost. Doesn't count towards their scoring, but it's still technically their cat. You can also damage your opponent with a fishy card, which brings the cat over to you.
Yep.
And you can cause them to lose turns. So there's a lot of take that in this game, which a take that game to me, you have to have the right group of people playing it. If you don't sit down to play a game that's got a lot of take that in with a fun group of people, don't bother. And so, I mean, it's so easy to get angry. At one point I had 4 mouse out here on my guys, and you're playing with the wrong person, they're flipping the table.
But if you're about to play a game called Oopsy Poopsy, and there's a guy at the table that's like locking in, change the game.
But it's a short enough game, so even if you get walloped in one game, you're on to the next one.
Right.
And it's the rules were pretty simple. You said
got front and back here.
Front back, rule book.
Yep.
The take that in the game helps because you're kind of beholden to what card you draw.
Yeah.
I didn't get a cat match for a long time, but I was still having fun because I could mess with their stuff, and so that was good.
It was a relentless torrent of Jay messing with our stuff.
Yeah.
Artwork is pretty cool. The names on the cats are pretty darn clever.
I mean, come on, Paw McCartney. That's kind of my favorite one.
We got Cat Eye, who is like Hawkeye with a bow and arrow.
I do think it's interesting how many of these cats are heavily armed, though. There's one that's
Kitty Cavalier has a sword. He's in some
this one's like LB Cat is like a Terminator. He's got a shotgun.
Wait, I'll be back.
I'll be cat.
I'll be back.
I thought they were going for Alley Cat.
That's what I thought too.
Okay. I'll be cat.
I'll be cat.
Just got that. We need to shoot our playthrough again so it looks like we noticed that right away.
Calico Cat, this guy's a pirate. He's got a pistol.
Calico Jack.
Calico Jack. A lot of these are heavily armed.
Yeah, that's true.
So, it's...
Cleopatra not. Russell was just a big dude. He was kind of cool.
Russell's awesome.
Yeah.
But you're right. The artwork on these is very nicely done.
Yeah.
The names are funny, and when you play with all the dad jokes all the time, it just is right up your alley.
The puns.
Cat. Yeah.
And the text is really readable.
Yes.
Because there's been a few of these kind of PvP card games where it's so small you can't really read it, and there's it's what the age group is from like 7 to 107. So old people. So I mean,
just barely slip in under the wire there.
Yeah. So the kids they don't have to really read it. Once they get an idea what the card does, it's pretty playable.
Right.
Yeah, there is some things though that certain cards have like a little looks like a Pac-Man, but it might be a fish talking, but where you can you're encouraged to read out the card when you. Yeah.
You're encouraged to shout it out and mock your friends. Is what it really is.
Yeah.
Get the mousey.
Like when you play a stay, kitty stay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
the mouses get the mousey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I enjoyed it. It's good fun from a good guy. I definitely think it's worth looking up. And mocking your friends at the same time. I mean, who can beat that? It's a nice little filler game. Play real quick, and like Bob said, you can play it multiple times. So it doesn't go your way this time, and it might go your way next time. Or you take a series of beatings, but they'll be short and light.
And it's fun enough, where guys like us who have a lot of experience with many different types of games, we still enjoy it.
Jaded, middle-aged gamers.
and like I said earlier, families that hardly play any games, I could see them picking this up really, really quick.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and the game's going to play a lot differently. When you play the fishy card, on your 8-year-old niece, it's kind of like, oh, fishy card, but when Bob played that fishy card, it's like,
go over the table.
Yes.
And now I got to cut you.
It can get competitive. I could see that.
A little bit.
Definitely. Yeah.
A little bit.
Yep.
But yeah, it's a lot of fun. We truly enjoyed it. And once again, thank you to Jeff for supplying us with the review copy.
Yeah, it was very fun. Very quick, very fun. We played a couple of games of it when we recorded one of them, but all the games went pretty quick, and it's never really obvious who's going to win. You can kind of sneak up and win.
I was telling my wife about it. She's like, "Oh, that looks cool." So I'm just gonna take this.
Just gonna borrow that one.
With me.
All right.
What's the maximum number of people that can play this game?
5.
Oh, 5? Yeah.
5.
It'd be fun to play at 5.
Yeah.
No solo mode.
No, so.
I'm out.
So that's Oopsy Poopsy, or should I say, Cats Oopsy Poopsy? No.
No.
Katoopsy.
No.
We hope that you enjoyed this review of Oopsy Poopsy. Again, thanks to Jeff. And don't forget to like and subscribe. We really appreciate it. And we'll see you next time.